So you started playing Hypixel Skyblock in 2021. You start your island, you get to the main hub, you start talking to all these villagers, you go towards the blacksmith and do his quests, and now you're like, now what? How's it going, everybody? My name is Kaz and welcome back to the MGN channel. Today I'm gonna give you guys some tips and tricks of what you can do for beginners. And for this video we're gonna go towards the miner cave as well as going deep down towards the deep caverns. But anyways, let's get started. Now before you go towards the miner cave, you want to go talk to the weaponsmith right outside the blacksmith. And by talking to him, you want to buy a weapon called the Undead Sword, which if you don't know what that does, it basically deals more damage towards zombies and skeletons, which you're gonna be fighting a lot of those in the deep cavern. Now you're ready to go towards the miner cave. Now as you go through your quests and you start going through all of these jumpers, you're then going to hit the deep caverns. And once you get to the deep caverns, you want to go down until you reach the location of Lapis Quarry. And in here you can find a bunch of zombies dressed in blue dye. Now you want to start killing them, but not just some. A lot of them. Also, you want to keep in mind to put all your money in the bank, because if you actually die, you lose 50% of all the money that you're holding, and 50% is a lot. So always make sure you're not carrying around money, otherwise you might lose it if you die. In this game mode, some enemies have a very low chance of dropping either weapons or armor, and in this case, in the Lapis Quarry, if you kill the zombies, there is a small chance that you can get some armor called the Lapis Armor, and with that, it'll help you give you some defense so you don't die easily, as well as give you a little bit more health. Keep in mind, as you're grinding for your armor, there is also a chance where you can get duplicate armor, which would make your grinding take a little bit longer. But yeah, life is harsh. To make your life easier, you want to grab some lapis scattered around the Lapis Quarry. Of course, use your pickaxe to grab it. And now you want to go back to the main hub. Now, you want to sell your lapis or whatever you grab, rotten flesh, or maybe the ores you got earlier before you enter the deep caverns, until you gain some money. Now, you want to go to the little librarian where you can enchant your undead sword that you bought earlier. And in the enchanting table, you want to give your undead sword the skill Smite 5. And the reason you're getting Smite 5 instead of Sharpness is because with Smite 5, your damage increases every time you fight a zombie, a skeleton, which you're fighting a lot in this deep cavern. So this weapon is going to be very useful in the deep caverns. And sadly, you cannot combine both Sharpness and Smite 5 together, although that would be very nice. But you know what? Life doesn't love us that way. If you have some extra money, if you want, you can get some diamond armor from the armorsmith right outside the blacksmith. It's completely optional though. Awesome! You grinded enough to finally get your lapis armor. I'm so proud of you. But sadly, that's not all. You can get better armor. Now you want to head even deeper in the deep caverns, passing the Pigman's Den, the Slime Hill, and then you'll be at a place called the Diamond Reserve. Now in the Diamond Reserve, you'll find a lot of skeletons and zombies in diamond armor. And just like in the Lapis Quarry, you want to kill a lot of those zombies and skeletons. Your goal now is to get some armor called the Miner Armor. And what the Miner Armor does, it drastically gives you a big defense boost if you're in a mine. So you can see this armor is going to be important when you're in the deep caverns like you are right now. If you're feeling risky, you can go down one more floor, which should take you to the Obsidian Sanctuary. Now there's a slight difference between the Obsidian Sanctuary and the Diamond Reserve, and that is the monsters there are enchanted, so they are slightly stronger and slightly have more defense. But with your Smite 5 undead sword, you should be fine. The enemies in the Obsidian Sanctuary drop the same thing as the Diamond Reserve, except you get protection 5 in the Obsidian Sanctuary. So if you're up to the challenge, start killing the enemies there. If you're a bit nervous, I can feel you, I understand. Kill the enemies in the Diamond Reserve, but it's more recommended to get the Obsidian Sanctuary armor. Now keep in mind, this could take a long time. If RNG is on your side, you can get it early. In my case, according to my recordings, to get both the Lapis armor and the Miner armor, approximately around 2 to 3 hours, maybe longer. Wow, I really have nothing to do with my life. But hey, congratulations! After you grinded and you finally got all your armor pieces, you now have the best armor that you can get in the deep caverns, and this is also one of the best armors you can get as a beginner when you're new to this game mode. But of course, you can make this a little bit better. And to do so, all you need to do is enchant the current armor that you got from grinding the Obsidian Sanctuary. So of course, you want to make an enchanting table. You can get diamonds and obsidian down in the Obsidian Sanctuary. You can buy a book from the librarian, and you can also buy a bunch of books to make your bookshelves from the librarian and get the wood from the lumberjack man. Now that you're back in your island, you could set up your library, put down your enchantment table, and with 18 bookshelves, your enchantment power should be level 18, unless you add more. In my case, mine was level 22, and now you can add some enchantments. But keep in mind, some enchantments can't go together. For example, like earlier, how I said we can't have smite 5 and sharpness 5 on the same weapon. For armor, you can't have protection and projectile protection because life hates us. But if you're wondering what type of enchantment to get for your armor, I would recommend growth. With growth, it gives you a little bit more HP, and of course there's a lot more other enchantments that you can play around and find whatever enchantment you like. But anyways, thank you all for watching. I really do appreciate it. Hopefully this helped you out in some way, and I'll see you guys all again in the next video. See ya.